Lawmakers say gun legislation is a top priority at the State House right now. NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy joins us to tell us about a bill moving through this lame duck session right now. Natalie?
Senate Bill 357 was introduced by Republican Senator Matt Dolan back in August. Since then, there's been significant changes made to the legislation, putting a focus on what happens before a firearm is ever purchased.
Gun safety legislation is always a priority for the Democratic caucus.
At its core, this bill is about public safety. At its core, this bill is about reducing the threat of gun violence.
In August, the bill had a red flag law provision that Dolan has since taken out. Now, under Ohio law, there are 5 disabilities that prevent someone from buying a gun, ranging from being a felon to a chronic alcoholic. Dolan wants to add a 6th disability to that list that's determined from a behavioral risk assessment.
So if the assessment determines that this individual is in fact a risk, then that information goes to the local law enforcement and gets into the system that would have, just like any other disability would show up.
Dolan says the assessment is about getting help for a homicidal or suicidal individual. He says the assessment can be done by a school or employer, but does not put someone who owns a gun at risk of losing it.
Just simply going through the pink slip laws wouldn't necessarily capture that individual who's going to commit suicide or unfortunately commit homicide.
Other gun legislation moving through the lame duck session are Republican House Bill 383 that would raise the penalty for illegally owning a firearm from a 3rd-degree offense to a 2nd, and Democratic House Bill 274 that would restore local authority over gun control.
I am not very optimistic that that is going to go anywhere in this General Assembly.
For more details on all 3 bills, you can visit this story on NBC4i.com. Dolan's Senate Bill 357 is scheduled to have its next hearing next week. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.